We already know how I feel about this one. Just no. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. So I'm excited for today because I've decided that I'm going to play with some new makeup while I do a newer series here on my channel. Really quick, I'll show you guys what I got. I had some gift cards that I used. I got the Makeup Obsessions Rady Dusk palette, and it looks like this. I'm super excited to play with this. I've seen Nikki Raven here on YouTube play with some Makeup Obsession palettes, and so I wanted to give that one a try. I picked up a couple of the mini e.l.f. palettes. I've been wanting to try these for a while. I got some fun eyeliners. We'll try and use one, maybe two. We'll see what we do today. And then I also picked up these cute little blushes from I Heart Revolution that I have been wanting. This one looks like a little peach, and this one looks like a little strawberry. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do my makeup while I respond to Reddit unpopular opinions. I've been kind of looking at Reddit for a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I want to respond to some of these. So I thought it'd be fun to do kind of like a chatty get ready with me, but commenting on Reddit opinions. So we're gonna go ahead and get into me responding to Reddit opinions. Let me go ahead and I'm just gonna have it up on my phone here. Let me find the album. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I saved a lot of them. I did this while sitting in airports and things on our way to Yellowstone, plus prior to that. So I have a ton. I'm gonna go through and read and start at the very bottom. I don't remember which ones I saved, which is probably a good thing. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna prime my eyes with the ABH Eye Primer. Again, just a disclaimer, I am no longer purchasing from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'll have more about that down in the description box in case you guys are curious. So the first one says, boys will be boys is an acceptable statement. We're just gonna let that one sink in because no. This one says, I think the term boys will be boys is a perfectly, and I'll also put the screen grab I got on the screen. Sorry, I'll start over. Boys will be boys and is an acceptable statement. I think the term boys will be boys is a perfectly fine saying when it comes to boys doing stupid things that young boys do. I'm gonna finish reading it. Like going out to play with their friends and coming back covered in dirt, coming back with scrapes and cuts from doing some silly exploration around the forest or parks. It's an unacceptable statement when used as an excuse for assault and other crimes. I agree with that. That is an unacceptable excuse. I don't like the term. I'm gonna be real. They continue. But I believe when boys do silly things like that and a vast array of other silly things that I didn't mention, it is perfectly acceptable. Okay, but here's the other thing. Is that going to be kind of your idea? Are you going to say, oh, girls will be girls when girls come back with dirt and scrapes and just doing the same things as boys? Or is that going to be unacceptable to you? That's kind of my problem with that statement. Kids are kids in those terms, as far as playing in the mud, getting dirty. Girls get dirty just as much as boys get dirty. So that, I mean, that's kind of where I am with that statement. I don't like it. I don't know. Tell me in the comments. You guys can let me know if you agree, disagree, any of that in the comments. I would be very curious to hear your thoughts, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me being me, but I just would wonder if that same kind of thing will go towards girls who are playing in the mud. I mean, I grew up a kind of hang out with the boys, kind of a girl for a lot of things, and then very girly other things. I was just kind of all over the place as a kid, but that was just me. So before I get on to my next step, let's read another one because that was fun. Some of these, by the way, are going to be very lighthearted and others are going to be not so lighthearted. So I'll give you that warning. You guys may agree or not agree with my opinions, and that is totally fine. Or you may agree with these opinions. We all have different viewpoints on different things. This one says, I'm surprised that Americans are surprised every time it is revealed that America did something shady or unethical or outright illegal. You see it on Twitter or Reddit every time. People post a story about something bad America did and everybody else gets surprised like this hasn't happened before. Is it just me or do other people, is it just me or do other people also think America doing shady shit is now not at all surprising? I don't find it surprising. I also am kind of curious. I'm going to go into this palette and I'm going to use the shade Rosy Lee. I also think it's kind of interesting when people are like, oh my gosh, what's going on? How could they, like, I'm not surprised when anyone politically does anything shady. That's just me, and maybe I'm being a little cynical, but I don't know. I'm not surprised, in all honesty, when general population does something really crappy. I mean, we're in an interesting time right now as far as what's going on, and in terms of me saying interesting, that is just my nice way of saying, like, this is a really crappy situation with things, people not taking a pandemic seriously. I mean, it's just, is it really that surprising that crazy things are happening? And I mean, I would think that the rest of the world is looking at us going, what in the world? I mean, I live in the United States and I'm going, what in the world? So it doesn't surprise me. I think it's funny when other Americans are like, oh my gosh, I just can't believe that. I just can't. You can't? I can. That's just whatever. But okay, let's go on to the next one. This one, it says, getting into a relationship is not an excuse to stop improving yourself. And wanting to get into a relationship shouldn't be the only reason you want to improve yourself in the first place. It doesn't matter what your goal is, be it physical, mental, or personal. A relationship is not the final objective of your self-improvement journey. Actually, improving as a person is. I actually really, really agree with that. I'm going to go into Rose Matter right here, but I actually really agree with that. Like, it shouldn't be, a relationship shouldn't be your final destination. I think there are times where we're going to be a little bit more lax with things, but I do think that people should be working on themselves, because at the end of the day, you should care about you. And that might sound selfish to some people, and it's not me being selfish. I mean, you should still care about the person you're in a relationship if you're happy with them. But I can speak for myself, where my last kind of marriage was, I would say I stopped improving myself. And I do think that that had an impact on things. I don't think that was the end all be all. There's a whole lot of other stuff I could unpack there, but you can't stop bettering yourself just because the other person might not want you to, or what have you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I really like these shadows. They're pretty pigmented. Huh. Makeup obsession, so far so good. Maybe not my blending, but makeup obsession, so far so good. But I guess that's just my take on it. Like, you should improve yourself as much as you want to. You should do what you want to and what you think is best for you, and things like that. I don't think the other person should force you to improve in the way that they want you to improve, which if that's the kind of motive behind that post on Reddit, I don't agree with that sentiment. I think you should improve in the ways that you see beneficial to you. And if they're wanting you to just change just solely for them and for their benefit, I don't think that's a good thing. Okay, this one says, slowly dissolving food in your mouth is better than chewing it. No, I don't know. I hate myself for saving this one. Ew, just ew. It is better, in my opinion, to let food sit and smush it around until it condenses into a mushy paste. Could you imagine eating dinner with this person? Oh man, it makes for better digestion. Why not just put your food in a blender then? Why not just put your food in a blender? You can savor the flavors for longer. Oh, this just grosses me out, like completely. And best of all, you can eat more of the food. Chewing is effortful and annoying. We already know how I feel about this one. Just no. No. So no, just, no. Chew your food, but don't chew it no. Just chew your food. That was gross. Ugh. That one. Wow. That was nasty. Okay. We're gonna go into this next one because I can't. People shouldn't pretend Santa is real. Okay. No, it is not fun, and no, it is not harmless. Normally, magic is pretty harmless because of the fact that if they use their plastic magic wand, nothing will appear. They realize they are wow, I'm reading this horribly. They realize they are in the realm of reality. Even though something doesn't appear, kids still have a blast using magic. With Santa, however, kids are told to believe very rational things, crossing the entire world in a magic sleigh with magic reindeer. And the run-on sentence. And the part that makes Santa different is that adults heavily encourage it and pretend it is real to the point kids write letters and actually receive one back. Oh my gosh, parents are evil. I can't read the rest of this because I can't. I'm a fan of Christmas and letting kids believe in Santa. I think it's fun. I think there are ways you could, I guess, make it harmful, but that's just me. I'm kind of under the token that like expensive gifts should be sent from parents and not from Santa, but that's kind of where that is. I don't know. Give the kids some reality, not. Did I tell you what sage? What? Did I tell you what to say? Oh my gosh. Not sage, shade. Why am I? Okay. Did I tell you what shade I am using? It is sorcery here. Magic. Wow, we picked a shade about magic when we're talking about magic. I'm messily putting it on, so like it's messy. But I don't see the harm, and I mean maybe this person had an awful experience with believing in Santa, or maybe they believed in Santa too long. I don't know. I don't want to make assumptions, but I don't see it as harmful, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys could change my mind in the comment section if you think believing in Santa is harmful, or why it would be harmful, because they don't really like explain well enough in that post, and I'll put the whole thing up if you guys want to pause the video and read it, but I don't understand. So I put a shimmer on my outer corner. I know, breaking rules, breaking things, it's whatever. I just felt it was nice. And I'm going in with the previous brushes with the previous shades and just kind of blending everything out. But again, let me know if like I'm way off base on this whole Santa thing, because maybe I am. I don't have kids yet. Hopefully one day. I would like children. Why is this? Okay, this eye turned out better. This one, I think I rushed it. So we're going to go back in before I read another post and just fix it. The beauty of editing is I'll speed through this maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll make you watch the whole thing. Also, if you hear anything, my husband is upstairs playing video games without me. It's fine. We have our hobbies. I kind of appreciate that we both have some different hobbies. Okay, we're gonna go to the next post. Okay, ready? College professors don't educate students anymore. They brainwash them. I'm getting up. Sorry, I needed a moment. We're going to continue this one. College professors do not have to, wow, people read it, If I read this the way it was written, it would drive me crazy. But I was also an English major in college, and trust me, there's just, yeah. Anyway. I lost the post. Nope, not you. Not the Santa one again. College professors don't educate students anymore. They brainwash them. College professors do not have the best interest of their students in mind. If they did, they would create a more balanced political spectrum of college graduates. Instead, they create monoliths of Marxist zombies who follow the loudest but least intelligent person. Colleges used to be a spot where students were challenged intellectually and politically. See Berkeley. And bastions of free speech and debate. But now there are echo chambers where dissenters treated as second-class citizens. That was not my experience in college. I went to ASU. So, I mean, there were definitely teachers who you knew were more liberal, and then there were teachers who you knew were Republican-leaning. And I don't think... A lot of my classes were education-based, not... A lot of them weren't political-based. A lot of them were, you know, about accepting your students as they are. These are the kids that you have to teach, the students that you have to teach. So you need to understand their diversity. Things like that. And I mean, there were a few people in there who were like, I can't believe you're teaching da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, I mean... Those aren't the type of people who I think should be teaching kids personally, but that's just me, whatever. I think I'm going to go in with, this is going to be a very colorful look, and we're going to see if it actually works out, but I think I'm going to go in with the Lothlorien one right here, this gold shade. I'm going to put that on half of my lid, and then I'm going to go in with a different shade. But I don't know, I guess maybe... So, okay, let's be real. I kind of sit somewhere in the middle politically. I like to listen to both sides and play devil's advocate on the other side sometimes. It bugs people and I enjoy it. There you go, there's my twisted side. But I would say I am slightly more liberal leaning, and maybe I shouldn't say this on YouTube, but here we are. But I don't know. It always bugged me when people would flip out and say that the teachers are teaching to an agenda. I think maybe some are, but again, in my experience, that was not my experience. I actually really loved college and really loved being challenged for my own personal viewpoints. It kind of opened my eyes, opened my world a bit to different things and to accepting people for who they are. I don't think I would be as open or as accepting now had I not gone through a community college as well as I'm trying to phrase this correctly. I don't think that it would have been okay. I don't think my worldview would be quite the same. I think it would be very narrow-minded. So I'm kind of glad that I went to college and was exposed to different viewpoints. And I know not everyone might agree with that, but that was my experience. Again, I can only speak to my experience. This next one, I'm just reading the top part, and I just, whatever. Why people go off on stuff like this. Making SpongeBob officially gay is pointless and stupid. It's a children's show. Is it? I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. A lot of adults like that cartoon, but whatever. Sexual orientation shouldn't even be brought up. Have you watched SpongeBob? I enjoy the show as a kid, but I don't understand the need to make everyone gay now. Have they made everyone gay? Oh gosh, this gets good. The same thing was done with Harry Potter. Unless then being gay is actually in the show, it's completely pointless to say all of this stuff after the fact. I mean, again, have you watched SpongeBob? I'm sorry, like, you can kind of, however you want to see SpongeBob. I'm sorry, he is somewhere LGBTQ. That's just me with SpongeBob, but that doesn't bug me. I don't understand why people get so unnerved. Like, if it bugs you that much, don't watch the show. Now I'm going in with the shade Princess. Ooh. I think I made a pretty eye look. I don't know. It's a mess. It's a mess, but I wanted to play with everything. Ooh, this pink shade has a little bit of gold, so it kind of works. Or maybe I'm just mixing the gold. I don't know. I do like it though. The Lord of the Rings books are massively overrated. Already agreeing. Already agreeing. I'm not saying that Tolkien is a bad writer, but I didn't particularly enjoy the trilogy. He includes excruciating levels of irrelevant detail, yes and yes. The pacing is glacial, yes. Most characters are dull except Aragorn. And the villain is one-dimensional. Yes, I mean, yes. I get why the series is fine, but I'll never reread them because they were so long. Or because they were a slog. When people tell me how much they love them, I think they're messing with me. I don't mind if other people really, really enjoy the Lord of the Rings books, but I did not. It's really funny because my dad absolutely loves those books and hates the movies, whereas I'm somebody who would much rather watch the movies than read those books. I don't know. I'm going to pop off of camera and come back with my base done, eyeliner, mascara. Wow, words are hard today. I apologize, guys. Stuff like all of that stuff, and I will be right back to finish off this video and respond to more Reddit opinions. Okay, I am back and we look like a ghost. So I just want to let you know I use the Juvias Place I Am Magic foundation. I freaking love this stuff because it is magic. And then also their concealer. And then I just topped it with my Coty Airspun. And then I did my liner and put mascara on. And now we're going to finish the lower lash line and then we'll finish my face. While of course reading more Reddit comments. Okay, the next Reddit comment here says memes are stupid. They're rarely funny, usually either rehashed meta stuff or anti-jokes. Instead of being actually funny, you get to punctuate some overused picture with your nonsense, Mad Libs, and call it humor. It's the prop comedy of the internet. And if you make memes, you're wasting your time trying to get likes just as much as the people you're making fun of on TikTok. I kind of like memes. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like them. So I think I'm gonna go in with this purple LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner. This one says lip liner, but I don't think it's a lip liner. Because all the other ones that are this say eyeliner. Sorry, I got distracted. Well, that was fun. So yeah, I kind of like memes. I don't know, I enjoy them. They're funny. Maybe my humor just sucks, but I enjoy them. So that's kind of my opinion on that one. I'm going to take the shade Rose Madder and put that underneath my lower lash line. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have a problem with memes. Before I go in with the other, let's read another one. Not everyone should be allowed to vote. I'm not even gonna finish what they said there because I think everyone should be allowed to vote. I don't like that opinion. I don't want to read the rest of it. It kind of irritates me. I don't want to know where they go with that, I guess is what I'm saying. I mean, I'll put it up on the screen. You guys can read it. Nope. Nope. I think that is an integral part of being an American, and I think you should vote. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I don't want to know. I think for my inner corner, I'm actually going to go into this e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadow palette in Rose Water, and I'm going to take this shade right here. This is such a pretty palette. I bought it because of my friend Raven here on YouTube, so we can blame her for that. Ooh, that is pretty. Why do I make weird faces when I do that? That's very pretty. I'm glad I used that. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the next Reddit opinion. It says, very attractive people are boring to look at. Some people are just so perfect that they become boring to look at. Like they're so conventionally attractive. It's like looking at a perfect square or an empty piece of paper. Okay. Take Zac Efron, for example, or Kendall Jenner, or Zayn Malik. There's no denying they are all considered attractive, but there's nothing specifically interesting about them to look at, and they suddenly become plain in my eyes. Well, that might be you, but Zac Efron's a babe. Sorry. Not sorry. I like me some Zac Efron. I can't help it. It's my one vice. It's my one vice. I have many vices, let's be real. Now I'm going in with this bronzer here. It is the Revolution Ultra Bronze Bronzer. Great name. But yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with that one. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe other people see it that way, but I don't. We're going to try and bronze my face. I'm trying to use my brush correctly because, yes. And warming up my face. Warm up my face. I don't know. Maybe I got offended because Zac Efron was mentioned, but I like Zac Efron. I watch a lot of mood things Zac Efron's in, and I like him. No shame. Maybe a little. I don't know. Should there be shame? Okay, so I'm gonna bronze under here to get rid of my double chin because I don't want to see it. Maybe I should contour that, but I don't feel like getting a contour palette out, so we're gonna say goodbye to the double chin. Goodbye, double chin. Ugh. Is it gone? Okay, we need to read another Reddit post because I'm getting weird. Or maybe Reddit's making me weird, I don't know. Croutons are better than chips. Now, here's a Reddit opinion I agree with. That's why I have a double chin. I buy bags of garlic cheddar croutons instead of chips. My wife thinks I'm absolutely insane for doing this, and I never really thought about it until recently. I'm actually a fairly healthy eater and have an app to track my macros, but a handful of croutons every once in a while is just what I need. Freaking love croutons. I'm not even gonna lie. Which, I think I'm gonna go with this blush. This is the Strawberry Soft Shimmer Blush, and I need a brush. Where did it go? No, I freaking, wow, this is gonna be really pink. Oh, it kind of goes with the look. Ooh, it's shimmery. Ooh, it's pretty. I put the blush on in the wrong spot. I took it too far. Whatever. We're here. Oh, that's pretty. I like it. I like the blush. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to admit too much about myself here, but I totally will eat croutons out of the bag sometimes. I'm telling you, that's why I have the double chin, because not gonna lie, your girl loves croutons. I'm putting blush on my nose because it's cute. I do. I love me some croutons. Did I not get a highlighter out? Oh my gosh, I failed the world. Ooh, which highlighter? Wow. Do I even need one? I don't think I need one with that blush. I need a highlighter. I was gonna be all like, I don't need a highlighter. I need one. I'm addicted. It's fine. I'm gonna go in with this Revolution highlighter Reloaded. Again, the chair, not me. If you heard that. And we're just gonna, oh yeah, that, yep. What was I thinking? Almost not going with a highlighter. I probably should not have put that right over the bronzer, but that's what we get now. I am the Tin Man, and I am happy, or the Tin Woman, as I'm a woman. But if I wanted to be the Tin Man, why not? Ooh, I like to make my oh, look at that. Look at my nose. Look at it. Are you looking? Do you see my nose? Do you see it? Do you see my nose? I don't know why, but that just makes me so happy. So I was watching one of my YouTube friends, and she put gold highlighter everywhere, and I was just like, I want to do that. So at some point I might recreate her look and stick gold. Well, she used a gold pigment, but I would use a gold highlighter, maybe not, maybe a gold pigment. Ooh, I took that way. Oh, okay. We're glowing. We're happy. We're glowing. It's fine. I'm gonna spray my face with this. This is the Revolution Hydrate and Fix. I don't know if I like it yet. I've used it a little bit. I don't know. I used it on my wedding day. I should not open my mouth while spraying a mist. That was disgusting. Almost as disgusting as that one post. We will not bring it back up after that. Anyway, oat milk is gross. I thought I'd try it because of all the hype on the internet right now, but it's honestly the worst non-dairy milk. It just tastes like almond milk, but thicker. It also leaves the worst aftertaste in my mouth. I don't appreciate this. I have been deceived. Why did I think it would taste better than regular milk? Gah! So I don't know how many of you know this, but I have a milk issue. Like, it does not like me. So I'm gonna go with this Almay lipstick. Sorry, I got distracted. It was pretty. It's pink. Is it too pink for this look? I think it's too pink for this look. I got excited. Now we have to change it. It's fine. It's fine. But I wanted to wear it. Okay, now you're gonna watch me be crazy. But I want to try other non-dairy milks. I drink almond milk right now. That's what I have. Sorry, moving my water. What do I want to wear? Okay, we're gonna do it. I've had this Kat Von D lipstick. I've had this Kat Von D lipstick for a while, and well, they're not Kat Von D anymore, so I'm gonna wear it. This is K-Dub. I haven't worn this one in a while. It's gonna be bright, and I'm stoked. We'll see how it looks with this. But yeah, no, I drink almond milk. I've wanted to try oat milk. That just makes me not want to try oat milk. If you guys drink oat milk, let me know if it's good. This is gonna make me so happy. I don't know why. I should have prepped my lips a little bit better for this. They're as dry as the Sahara Desert, or as dry as it is outside because I live in Arizona. I don't know if it goes with the look, but I'm happy I'm wearing it. I don't care if it goes with the look. Let's be real. You know, I had these glitters out too because I was going to put more glitter on, but I don't think my eyes need more sparkle. Or do they? Do they need more? No, no. We're going to be good today. Glitter, I will use you later. Well, that was the last Reddit comment I was going to read for today. I will put it up on the screen. We will have some fun with this. It will be a whole thing, and yeah. I hate myself. I've been so awkward in these videos lately. Anyway, I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I do hope that you found this to be fun and kind of lighthearted. I know some of the opinions were a little not super lighthearted, but that's Reddit for you. I am planning on doing more videos like this in the future, so if you guys would like to see that, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, leave a comment down below, let me know what opinions you agreed with me on, what you know about some of the things that I may not have known, or if there's anything you need to correct me on. I am totally down with that. Down in the comments, just leave a comment down below. Thank you guys again. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are in this world, and bye!